So how do I share this link? Do you know?
No, but I'm just about to. We want the link for the live, don't we?
Yes.
So if I go on YouTube, and we've gone live on me, so if I go me, you. My channel.
Do you think it will be on your channel then?
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Okay, cool. Now I can just let Jolene and everybody else know.
So if I go me, you.
Do you think it will be on your channel then?
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Okay, cool. Now I can just let Jolene and everybody else know. Yeah, what's going on? I think I'm having a echo.
Yeah, I need to turn my phone down. There we go. Now speak.
Okay. So let me just go to your channel and get that link, and then I can share it. Hi, Skittles.
Hi, Tanya. We are.
Okay. There we go.
Doomed. Is there any chance you can turn your screen round? Doesn't matter if you can't. I'll sit with me head on one side.
I can try like this, but then it's going to be
Yes.
very far away.
Okay. Don't worry then. I'll just work with me head on one side. I work well laid on one side anyway.
What's
don't I,
happening
Phil?
now? Hold on. I think I just. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me do this. Then it's easier for me to see. Is it okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Great. All right. Oh, we're okay. It's been a struggle today with the YouTube
Been like
kept throwing me out.
it's almost like YouTube didn't want us to
Mm.
come on, wasn't it? So I'm just trying to put my gloves on now.
Okay.
So have
Pat,
we
can
managed
you?
to share it with everybody?
Yeah. Pat, can
I'm
you
so
just
sorry
share
we're
it
not on
with?
your channel, Maryke.
Is it same to me? No, you have to go to Lorna's channel and then share the link from there to Discord.
Oh, we've got
I don't see.
Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hi. Okay, let me see. Let me just go into YouTube. Your phone's already the what do you call it? Sound is off or not?
Yeah, the sound's off on my phone.
No, I'm talking to Gert. I'm trying to help
Oh,
him
okay.
find
Hi, Gert.
Lorna. Hi, Lorna.
Have you got your bingo balls already then?
Yes, I've got it, yeah, all set up and ready to go.
Excellent.
Let me just do this. There. Copy link. Where's your... Go to your... Oh, this is Discord. Okay, hold on. Let me just get to Discord real quick. I doesn't know how Discord works just yet, so I'm trying to help him, but yeah.
Okay.
What are you guys gonna be doing tonight?
Pigment.
Pigment. That's the
And what is
plan.
pigment? What is that? What is it? What is it?
I don't know. Well, I think it's these. Is it these?
Hi, Eva.
What was I do?
You can just
Oh.
read the comment.
Oh.
And
I
I've
need
got
you need to.
these.
Okay.
I think they're pigments as well, aren't they?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. And then I've got these that I wanted to ask you about.
I'm not sure if that is pigment. Some of them, they say it's actually pigment, but then it's chrome. So
Yeah.
normally your pigment doesn't have a lot of glitter and shine to them.
Okay.
Like chrome, like that chromey look, then normally if that happens, then it's actually chrome.
So this
So your
says,
pigment is actually more dull, like this. Let me just show you real quick, like this. It doesn't have a shimmer to it. Do you see? It's a bit dull.
yes.
Yes,
So
then it's a
like that.
pigment. Yes, yes, that's a pigment.
And these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Em. It's my
Hi,
daughter-in-law.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. She's the South African.
Oh, okay. Where in South Africa is she from? Province-wise.
I don't know, you have to ask her. Em, which province are you from in South Africa?
Hi, kitty cat.
Hello, darling.
Mhm.
Is Ollie with you or is he at work?
Cape Town.
Cape
Oh,
Town.
oh, that's nice.
Don't need
But
to ask
right
how the
now-
weather is in Cape Town.
Oh, it's terrible. I heard that the weather in Cape Town right
I've
now
been
is
seeing
terrible.
videos and all. Yeah, they've got like it's
Heavy-
chaos,
yeah.
chaos in Cape Town.
Been
Winds,
storms and flooding and everything.
yeah, winds up to 120 kilometers plus, and it's cold weather and it's been raining. Sure, like in hectic. Shame.
Oh, she's in the Western Cape.
Western Cape, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm in Free State. Beautiful place, though. Western Cape is really, really beautiful. Yeah, it's horrible. I can imagine. He's at work at the moment. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've already done my backgrounds. I've done a white with a little bit of a shimmer to it, and then I've
Yeah.
done a threading. But you can keep it white, you can keep it as light as you like. So after
Okay.
you've done that and it's
Hang
been
on.
cured, then
Do you want me to
Yeah.
show mine?
yes,
So I did Madam Glam Winter Whisper,
it's a beautiful
and I
color.
always,
Mm.
I try and do 5, but we'll see.
Okay, so you've cured,
Hi,
but you
Philip.
haven't applied anything else.
No, just
The
2
coat.
coats of Madam Glam.
Okay, so now you need to add a matte top coat to all of them and then cure.
Okay. So
Can you-
this one be any matte.
Yes, any matte will do, as long as it's matte. Because if you make a mistake, you can always wipe it off when you do nail art with a matte top coat. If you don't, then what's going to happen is if you make a mistake, you might ruin the entire nail.
Oh, well, I might ruin the entire nail anyway. You know what I'm like. Could be
No,
absolute chaos.
no, it will be great. But at least this way you can wipe it off.
And as long as you enjoy it, it's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
that's
Linda
fine.
says, it's not tattooed on.
Yeah, exactly. You can just wipe it away.
Yeah. Right, and I'm working with my lamp in a different position because
Yeah.
Sugar told me
Yes.
to put it like under my desk, so I wasn't getting the light leaking out everywhere.
Yeah,
So
so
if
it
I
doesn't cure your
down-
bottles, the gel in your bottles. Yes, that happens sometimes. Hi, Jolene.
Skittle says she liked our video we made the other night. The camera.
We always have fun together,
Yeah,
though.
we tried our best.
Oh yeah. Oh, the camo was hilarious.
Do you
And I
think
just
so?
wanted to say, Gert, cure it. Cure it. It's like yelling at the screen.
Yeah, shame.
But he needs to do more with the nail art and stuff. He actually draws quite good. But to get him to do that, that's another thing. So hopefully everybody can chat with him and tell him to do more videos. I don't know. And then he can do some nail art with us.
Oh, that would be fab.
Yeah. Hi, Linda. I love you, Pear.
So we got Tanya, we got Linda, we got Jolene. Oh,
Yeah, my poor Lucille is actually stuck without electricity. She's been stuck without it since Sunday.
Sunday?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so she won't be joining the live tonight, even though she wants to. So it's really sad because she was looking forward to learning about pigment as well. And now,
Oh,
well,
well, we can always do it again.
definitely yes. So I've told her if she's here at some point, even if it doesn't matter what day, then we can try and do a live with her.
Yeah, whenever.
Mm.
I can try. And hopefully if we get sorted, I won't be staying away from home and I'll be around in the evenings. Okay, so I now have 2 matte nails
Okay, cool. Okay, great.
and another 3 for when I've made a mistake.
You won't. Don't worry.
I line them up ready. Right.
Hi, Marie. Okay, so now I'm going to go with onto
Hi,
my
Marie.
palette, and I'm going to be using this. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because honestly, I will butcher it. But I am going to be using this 3D painting gel. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my palette. It will help if I can actually get it open.
There's a toothpick or something.
Yeah, I should have. But that's enough. Fine. Okay. So now that's on my palette. Now it's quite thick. But the thing about this is it doesn't cure with a tacky layer. And pigment needs a tacky layer. So what I'm going to do, can you just clean this for me real quick? And thank you. And this is here we go. Thank you. And I'm going to go in with a base coat, a drop of base coat, and just add that to that blob I just made because then it will have a tacky layer. You see, the pigment needs a tacky layer to grab and adhere onto.
I actually thought I'm here for the drop.
Yeah, you are, but you're also here
Giving
to
me
help.
some other work to do.
Aren't you lucky?
I'm not the lucky one.
Hi, ladies. Hi, Marie. Hi,
Heidi.
Dee.
Hi, Marie. How are you? Heidi. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this together real quick. There we go. So now, when it's
So how
cured,
much
it will
base
have a
coat?
tacky layer.
Oh,
Yeah, but don't use too much base. You don't want this too thin. You still want to be able to see the different brush strokes. That's the idea, because when you add the pigment, it's going to highlight those brush strokes that you created.
Clean enough.
Thank you. So now this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. Okay, there we go. So it's just a drop of base coat mixed in. But make sure it's thoroughly mixed in.
Right, sugar.
Hi, sugar.
Hi, sugar. Right.
Jolene said, "Ga just do a better draw than with the bingo." We had our first bingo, and Jolene is not happy she didn't win.
Oh no. Well, she'll have to paint some nails and see if she can get in the draw then, won't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
She won't win this one. So at some stage during the, I don't know why I'm shouting, at some stage while we're here, we're going to, I don't know if this is thick enough. I might be. Yeah, okay. Right, so
Yeah, I
base
think
coat,
so.
top coat. Coat. Base coat. So just a little bit.
Yes, just to add a tacky layer. That's all. That's all. You don't want
Okay.
to make this too thin, because you still need to be able to see the brush strokes. So the base coat is really just there as an addition.
Okay.
I wasn't even competing for cookies against Gert. Yeah, I know
Oh, Jolene, come on.
you would have lost. You know that. When it comes to cookies, you don't get it. Gert is like the cookie. What's that thing? A cookie monster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he's like that.
That's why.
She's not going to win that
Come to
one.
the dark side. We have cookies.
Right. I think I'm done.
Okay. Now you take your brush. I'm going to be using this one, the bigger one.
Mm.
Let me see if I can lift it up a little bit so you can see.
Okay.
And I'm just
Oh, well
going to.
done, D.
What did I miss?
She just got a good promotion at work.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
excellent news.
Okay, so now I'm going to just draw a heart straight in the middle, but a nice big one.
Wow, second one within 1 month.
Wow.
You go, girl.
Hey, wow.
Very well done. Congratulations. That's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just drawing my heart, the outlines like so. And then I'm just filling it in. But I'm going in all directions. Do you see? I want the brush strokes not to be just in one direction.
Go a little bit closer to the camera so you can see. Maybe.
Yeah, and this is white on white, so might not be
Yeah,
able.
so I might not see
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, so I'm just going in different directions, filling in the heart. Now, what's fun about this, you don't need to make the heart too neat. It doesn't matter. So
Okay.
you can just fill it in and then cure. Fully cure. Ooh, no. Okay, that's fine. Damn it, Maryke. Really?
Lorna,
Yeah.
can you maybe just move a little bit to the right, more to the right?
Is that better?
I think you're just like a few centimeters out of shot.
Okay, that's better, yes.
There we go. Yes, that's better. That's it.
There we go.
It doesn't look much like a heart.
But you get those little skewered hearts, you get the nice rounded ones, and you get those thinner ones, so you can do any heart you like.
It's your nail.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
It will still look beautiful in the end.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm sure about it. I don't know what you're making, but I'm sure it's going to look nice.
Yeah, but she's a very fast learner. Lorna's
She is,
really,
yeah,
really
she is.
fast.
Definitely, yeah.
Celine sent you a message. Okay.
I think I might have
Yeah,
been
we're
better
going to
with
move.
a colour.
We're gonna move. That's just rude.
We're moving. We're moving.
That's so rude.
What have I missed? What's so rude?
That's being rude with Jolene. They have this way of teasing each other.
Oh, okay.
And every time she says she's going to come and visit, he tells her no, she can't because we're moving.
Oh,
I used to tell her that I'm going to give her R5. It was those days when she was still in in school. So I told her I'm going to give her R5 to walk to the shop
Cafe.
and to the shop, or $5. I'm going to give her $5 so that she can go to the shop and buy herself some sweets. And when she returned, we all moved already.
Yeah, by the time she returns, we'll be gone.
oh. Hi, Ange.
Hi, Ange.
Hello, and
Do you have sponges with you,
Yes.
Lorna? Good.
Yes, I've got sponges.
Great. Okay, so if are you curing?
Yes.
Okay, so now we can start with the next part. So I'm using these bigger ones, but you can use the smaller ones if you like. And I'm just going to remove the fluff with a bit of tape because I don't want that in the design. So I'm just removing the fluff and there's a lot on there. So, but now comes the fun part. So next you'll be choosing the colors you're going to be using for your heart. So I'm going full on neon.
Okay.
So I'll be using that one. I can't get it open. Can you?
which one?
All three.
All three of them.
Yes, please. Just be very careful. They are messy.
Okay.
But then I have to admit, this is a very messy process, but it's fun. But luckily,
Okay.
it's just pigment. So
Oh my goodness.
okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll be using an orange, a yellow, and a green.
Okay.
And then let's start with the yellow, I think.
What do you think about? Oh, nobody can see those. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Sorry, everybody.
It happens. This stuff gets everywhere.
That's just the paint.
It looks very messy.
It is messy, but it's so beautiful when you do this. You know, you can doll this up so much. It's going to look like you've spent hours on your nails when you really didn't.
Oh, it's so vibrant. The
Yeah.
color is so
We have
vibrant.
spent hours on them. It took us an hour to get online.
Yeah,
That's true.
okay.
That's true. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is taking my sponge and I'm just dipping into the pigment, and then I'll be filling it in like so from the corner, just little stripes. like so.
Across the whole of the nail or the heart?
No, the sponge. We're using the
The
sponge.
sponge.
Yes.
Oh, I've only got a little sponge.
Okay, you can still do that. Go from the
Okay.
top and just make little, using your applicator, just make little stripes with different colors.
Okay.
Now you can
okay.
go, yeah, you can go on top of each other. Like there's my orange, but now I'm going in with my yellow and I'm going to cover a little bit of that
contaminating.
orange. That's fine.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's just
Pigment.
pigment.
But there's now orange in your yellow.
It doesn't matter. And then green,
Oh my god.
like so.
Hmm.
Because I think I need a little bit more yellow. So I'm just going to dab into the yellow again, like so. But you can go over like so. You see, it's blended. So let me just lift this up so you can see. It's
Yeah.
totally blended.
What
But
colours are
make
you
sure,
doing? I might just do the same.
but make sure that there's enough pigment on there. Because remember, the sponge is going to soak up some of that. It doesn't seem that way, but believe me, it does. So I'm thinking I'm going to add a little bit more of the colors I've already added just to make it darker a little bit. And then the green one. There we go.
Sarah.
Hello, Nail.
Hi, Tara. Hi, Linda. Okay, so now this is what it's looking like. As you can see, it's blended. It doesn't have straight lines, neat lines, so it's actually mixed.
Okay.
So once I'm done with that, I'm just taking my nail with the heart and I'm just pressing into that using the different colors. So what's going to happen is going to blend itself. Do you see? Look, it's now blending itself. And there's your ombre.
Oh,
So we
okay.
have the orange one at the top, the yellow, and then going into the green. So it's actually everywhere.
Right.
I hope you guys
So-
can see. Maybe I can add a little bit more orange at the bottom, do you think?
You can if you'd like.
So you can just do stripes on your little sponge, different colors, different directions, and just add it to your little heart. Just press it onto your heart. There we go. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. Let me see if I change the light, if that's actually better. No. Don't think so. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. Can you see?
Not very well, if I'm honest.
Okay, hold on. Let me just come closer now.
Yes, it's just not very focused.
Yeah, no, I think it's the light as well.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we'll be dolling this up in anyway. So what I'm going to do then is just dust off the access because that's why we used the.
So now I'm going to
We-
dab this just on the heart, yeah?
Yes. Exactly. There we go.
Oh,
You can go over the heart, doesn't even matter. You're going to dust off the access in any way. And because you used a matte top coat, it won't stick. So you'll be able to easily remove that, the access.
it's very orange, but never mind. Right. I got one too, Linda.
Okay, and once you're happy, you can dust off the access and then you can add your top coat. But I am going to dull this up a little just to show you that you actually, how much you can change the nail if you wanted to. But you can continue, Lorna. You can do another one with a heart if you like,
Okay.
and just change the colors maybe if you like to. If you want to keep it the same, it's fine. You can do whatever you like. Can you just
Yep.
put this back for me real quick on
Just
top of
top
each other?
coat this then, yeah?
Yes, you just top coat. But since I'll be dolling this up right now, so I'm going to go in with a base coat where you're going to be going in with a top coat.
Okay.
So let me just find my thicker base coat. Okay, cool.
What's that smell? It smells delicious.
Smell. Oh, that's the top coat. Oh, the base coat.
I thought there was something we were having.
Having what?
Something smells delicious.
What the hell, Gaar?
It's my coffee spoon for at work.
I'm gonna
That's not a
try.
spoon, it's a shovel. Damn it. How much coffee do you drink,
I
man?
drink a lot of coffee, okay?
You're more coffee than human. What the hell? That's not normal.
I've got too much blood in my coffee stream.
Something like that, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be using these little hearts.
Oh yeah.
Since we already made a heart, so why not? Let me see if I can find. I did have one
in
here.
the gel. Yeah, what is the sorcery?
What is this sorcery? Yeah, no, definitely. Let me see if I can find another toothpick. I don't know what I did with mine. Okay. So I'm just going to pick up a few hearts if I'm able to. Just slap it on in there. Like so. Come on. Like so. Please give me another color except this one. Really? Hold on, let me see if I can get up anything. Okay, this is better. Like so I'm just adding a few extra hearts to this. This is too wise, there are two on here. But it's fine. It'll do. Why won't you pick up? Why? Now you guys can see me struggle. And this is what happens every time I try to use things like this. I end up chasing it.
Yes, is it
Basically,
better or not
yeah,
with
I
the other
chase it.
light?
Mm.
Sorry.
Okay, there we go. So now I added a few hearts, and I'm going to cure. Now, like I said, you can doll this up as much as you want to. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. If you want to make it look very, very fancy, then you can always add chrome. You can add um, these little cutouts that I've just used, or you can use glitter, anything, really.
Lorna, Linda says Lorna's nails looks like flames.
Mm. It's looking really cool.
Right, so I'm gonna have a go. With this one.
It does look cool, eh?
It does. I don't think Lorna's giving herself enough credit.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Well, it's going to be a bit orange then, isn't it?
Okay, so let me encapsulate this real quick. I'm going to use a base gel because it's so flat. So I don't have to use a builder. If it was thicker, maybe, but not necessary. And of course, there's a bug in my room. Of course, there is. Always. It can't be a video or a live without me having a bug in my damn room.
It looks like a little midget.
I don't know what it is, but it clearly has a death wish.
Yeah, well, that's Gert's job then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to add a few of these caviar beads around the heart. Just on the one side,
Okay, that's better.
just to add a little bit of glam, I guess. If I can pick one up, that'd be great. Why?
It'll say they all also have bugs.
Man, this is so irritating. Every time, I swear, there's never one in my room unless I'm filming. Then every bug in a 2-mile radius wants to come and say hi.
He wants his nails doing.
Yeah.
Probably, but it has a death wish because Bella can't stand them, so she's always trying to bite them. So, oh well.
Now, I don't know whether these are chromes. That looks a bit chromy to me.
It might be, yes.
Yeah. I think it's really difficult to tell.
It is.
And I've got something to go over this that I think.
Okay, so let me cure again.
Oh.
Keep those in place. Those caviar beads is so pretty too, and it looks great in the design, but man, they're a pain in the ass to work with. He just wants pretty nails too. Probably yes. But that's not going to happen. He's going to end up in Bella's mouth. That's what's going to happen. And I swear that dog can't stand a fly. If she sees a fly, she goes crazy.
Most of the dogs like that.
Right, I might ruin this now.
He doesn't. Yeah, Deadpool doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He just looks at him like, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said to her, Tara. I told her the same thing. I told her that the chromes have a bit more, it's more shimmery, it's more metallic looking almost, and yeah, it's more matte and dull. The pigments is usually more matte and dull.
Oh,
But you're right. I think that's the easiest way to
Hello.
tell, probably.
I'm on live, so say hello to everybody. Don't think they can hear you very well. Anyway, how you doing? Good. Right.
Jump all over the place.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. Okie dokie. Right. Well, I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye. Right, have I ruined it?
No.
I wanted to show off my lips. Okay.
No, you can add whatever you like.
I know, but I've got this really pretty heart and it's now covered in red lips. Oh
Oh
well.
well. Okay,
So
so we're just waiting for this one to cure. And says
there's
it's really
another
pretty.
one.
Roma.
What we doing next?
I'm just waiting for this to quickly cure, and then I can give it a top coat, and then we can do a flower.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, it's easy.
Yeah, you say that to me all the time.
But this
And
was
it's
easy,
not.
really easy.
Well, look, come on, if you're honest, it doesn't look like a heart, does it? It's just
No, it
like a
does.
blob.
No, it doesn't. Still looks like a heart.
Bring it a little
Okay.
bit, little bit
You're
closer
just
to the
too
camera.
kind to me.
No, I'm not. I'm being honest. It looks great. It looks like flames, though. It looks like the heart is on fire, you know, flames. But it's
Yeah.
cool. Mm,
It's very bright and vibrant, eh?
it is.
But it looks nice.
It does. It looks like the heart is on fire almost.
Hmm.
I think there was a song about that, wasn't there?
No. I've
Hearts
got-
on fire or something.
Don't ask me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to try that pat gel instead next time because this is like going everywhere. Right.
Okay. So when we do the flower, do you want to use your dotting tool or would you like to use the brush first and try and see?
Well, I'll be brave and try and use the brush first, but
Okay.
you'll have to talk me very slowly through that.
No, I will, I promise. We're going to do this we're only going to do a 4-petal flower, so it's very, very easy.
Okay.
So it's not like we're doing a rose or anything very complicated and fine. So you can do this as big as you like. You can do the whole nail covered in like petals. It doesn't matter. So you can do it as small or as big as you like. It's still your choice.
Okay.
Yes, that one. Yeah, I think that might be work better. Maybe you're
Yeah.
still going to have to use a base gel though, because I'm not sure if that actually. You can just dip your brush, I think, into the base gel and then into the patting gel. Okay, so this is my little heart.
I don't know if this is a shiny or not. Shall I tell you what? Which one is best to use? Any
The
particular
one,
colour?
no, white.
Oh, I haven't got white.
Okay, but then the closest to white, like a off-white maybe.
So you have a look. These are like aura more.
Mm, maybe that one.
The pink.
Yes. If it's a soft
Okay.
pink, it might still work.
Yeah, it's a soft pink. And it's much thicker than the other stuff
Mm.
was.
That's good. If it's thicker, it might work easier for you. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to be using two brushes. I'm going to use the smaller one and then the thicker one. Now, the smaller one, I'm just going to use to do the outlines of the petal. I'm going to explain. I'm going to find the middle of the nail. And then I'm going to add 2 C's, but small. Just like, I'll go again so you can see, but let me just darken this up a little bit. Okay, so 2 C's like so. Can you see? It's just
Not
to,
really.
there you go, 2 C's. It's not touching. It's open on top. It's open at the bottom. So it just looks like the C form shape.
Okay.
Small and close to one another.
Like so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's open at the top and it's open. It's not touching on top and it's not touching underneath.
It's a broken circle, open at the top and at the bottom.
Yes, like so.
Oh my god, killed them. Right.
Now you can make the C's as big as you like, depending on how large you want your petal to be. And you're looking knickknacks. Hi.
No, no, Ange said that she can't see your nail, Lorna.
I don't want it to.
There's a method to your madness.
It certainly is.
Okay, just 2 C's. I don't know. Okay, there you go. There you can see now.
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
I think I need a different brush. And I don't understand why I start a C in the wrong place. Right, let's get a different brush. I need a littler brush.
Yeah, but I can also use a fine brush.
Yeah.
It's a small circle.
Yeah, it's only open at the top, open at the bottom of the petal. So what we're going to do is fill in that part. But the reason I'm doing this is because we want the different strokes to show up. If you use the pigment on top of the strokes, it just grabs onto it and it gives it more texture and dimension, so it looks more real.
Okay, right.
Small circle.
Yeah. No, you can do this big as you like. I mean, the petals can
Okay.
be the whole nail if you like.
Okay.
There we go. It's
How
a
many
bit
of those circles you gonna draw?
4.
glare.
Yeah, it does have a glare, but okay.
Is
Cool.
that better?
Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, now you take the bigger brush like this one.
Yeah.
You add a little bit of that white. You start from the top, just outside of those lines. On top, push hard and then drag down. As you drag down, you push a little lighter. You don't push that quite that hard, and then you just fill it in. Like so. Now you can actually see all the brush strokes. So it looks like a petal. So it's going to be looking like this.
Okay.
And then you just repeat the whole process again. But leave open spaces between the petals, like petal 1, petal 2, petal 3, petal 4 should have spaces in between.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to look like one giant blob.
It's probably going to look like one giant blob anyway.
No, it's not. You're doing good. Doing great.
Are you drawing petal 3 and 4 on the outside of that one, that polar circle? Or
No, I'm leaving spaces in between, like in the form of, in the shape of a,
leaf?
yes, in the shape of a flower. This is a flower, so
You see, she's not going to be able to see that because it's white.
yeah. But if you use a different color, then you won't be able to see the pigment.
I understand.
Uh-huh.
Next time you must maybe take a piece of paper and pencil or something, just draw approximately how it looks like on a nail
Mm.
enlarged, you know, that you can
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's tricky to see. what
Yeah,
you're
it's
doing.
very difficult to see.
The lights doesn't help, hey?
No.
No, this is not one stroke, eh?
No. No, this isn't one through one stroke. No.
That's probably something that you need to show or to learn.
Yeah, it
I
takes
think a lot of
practice.
people would like to see one stroke.
Yeah, Alicia has something planned.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll probably be teaching them one stroke as well. But one stroke is a lot of practice.
Is it?
Really, it is still a little bit of an advanced nail art. So it really is practice, practice, practice. But if you get the hang of it once, then you'll be able to do it again and again and again, and it gets easier. But then you don't use gel, you use an acrylic paint.
Okay, Lorna, the people
I
asking
know,
you
I've just
move your
read it.
palette.
The palette, because the camera's focusing on it. The camera focuses
Yeah.
on it.
Okay. Let me just clean up that one. I don't like that one. Too big. So let me just remove some of that.
Mine's become,
So in the end, this is what it's going to be looking like.
okay. Well, I'm going to have 5 petals. I'm a rebel.
That's fine. You can add as many as you like. And then I'm just going to cure. I'd love to see the one stroke. I'm still practicing for idea for your spotlight here. Oh, that's sweet. No, I know. I think Alicia said she's planning something for the one stroke. But like I said, one stroke is it's tricky. It is a lot of practice. But once you get it and you understand, okay, this is the so much pressure you're going to be using on each leaf, then you get used to it. And next time it's easier, it gets easier. So the more you do it, the easier it gets. It's like acrylic, same thing. In the beginning, acrylic was really tricky, and then now it's like second nature.
Do
You get
think it
used to it.
needs another petal? Or is it just a wonky 4 petals?
No, it's just like that. It's beautiful just as it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cure it?
Yes.
I'm just,
See, I told you you'd be able to do this.
Yeah, we tell Linda what we're doing.
This is working with pigments. Oh, this is working with- okay, Linda. I'm teaching Lorna how to use pigment on a design, but it's more detailed so that you can see the brush strokes as well.
But it's not
No, it's not one stroke. Not true one stroke. Okay, so now once it's been cured, I'm going to take my fine brush again.
All you
I'm
can
just
see
going to
now
load
really is
it.
the lips.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into the middle and just add a line, like a squiggly line, like so. Like there. And then I'll be doing the same thing on this side to balance it out. Like there. Okay, let me just shorten that bit up a little so you can see.
I don't have a clue.
Like so. So I just added 2 lines in between.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and that's it.
off the flower. Like,
Yeah, it's going in from the middle of the flower. There's a little open space in the middle, but from
Yep.
basically, yeah, just drag it out in between the leaves without touching the leaves. And then,
okay. Yep.
yeah,
I think I
that's
can
it.
do that.
And then we cure. And now comes the fun part again. Now we get to play with the pigment. Yay! Okay, this time I think I want. Let's make it. Do you think blue and purple? What do you guys think? Blue and purple or purple and pink? Oh, thank you, Julie. Which colors do you guys prefer? Would you like blue and purple or purple and pink for the flower? Blue and purple. Okay. We can do that.
Pink and purple.
Blue and
Blue and
purple.
purple. We've got 2 blue and purple.
Okay.
1 pink and purple.
Have we finished with the pigment?
No, we're going to be using
I know.
that now.
I mean, have we finished with the wrong word? The
The flower.
the gel. Yeah.
Yes. For now. Yes, we're finished with the gel.
Okay.
Okay. So I think purple and pink. Of course, you say pink. Okay. Okay. How many of what do we have? Who is winning? Blue or purple, pink,
It
and
looks like purple and pink.
okay.
Purple and pink.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, guys. So
Okay.
let's do purple and pink then.
Purple,
Okay, there's the pink and there's the purple.
pink.
Okay, so let me just get another sponge and just clean it. Make sure I don't get that fluff on my nail. So I'm just gently tapping, getting it off. Because I really don't want that on the design. Purple and pink. Okay. All right. So again, we're going to do the same thing like we did with the other nail. Going to add your colors the same way you did.
Okay.
Yeah. So onto the sponge. Let's start with the purple first, I think. Okay. So I'm just going to add purple to that corner. But I am going to load this. Make sure it's a nice deep purple. Okay. And then pink underneath. Like so. And there we go. I think we can do another purple maybe. Yeah, we could. Definitely do another purple right about there. Like so. And then we can add more pink in the middle just to make sure the pink really shows up. Good. So this is where I'm looking at. So I have purple and then pink and then purple. And now I'm just going to take my nail and dab it onto the nail. That's it. I think I need more purple in here. The pink is definitely. That's okay. Let's add some more purple.
Oh wow, it looks nice.
So I'm just adding a little bit more purple there and there as well. And then going in there and maybe at the bottom there as well. So now what's going to happen? It looks like an ombre. And now I can just dust off the excess.
That pigment sticks to that sticky stuff.
Sticky stuff. What sticky
The
stuff?
gel.
Oh,
gel.
yes, yes. Because we added a base coat.
Yeah,
Yes. But it won't stick to the rest of the nail
Yeah.
because we added a matte top coat.
and it's not sticky.
No, the matte top coat is not sticky. So there we go. And now we can bling that up as well. Can you just quickly close this for me again, please? Okay, so I'm just going to dust this off again. Make sure. Just dust off, dust off, dust off. Okay. So I have a question. Do you think we should use a chrome on this? Or do you think we should keep it as it is? What do you guys think?
A silver. Use a silver.
No, then I have to go and look for silver. I have gold chrome with me.
Gold.
So do you think we
I
should
wanted to say gold, but
step away for this?
where's the top of this thing?
What thing?
Is it just it's got a top one. Okay. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, Marie, it's fine. Okay, guys, do you want me to add like a
Oh,
what do you call them? Like a chrome? Or do you just want me to add a stone and keep it as it is?
right, mine's having some chrome because it's
Yeah,
gone
why
completely
not?
mad.
Oh, well, why not? Okay, so let me do a chrome then. So I'm going to add a matte top coat because I don't want the chrome to go everywhere. I just want it in certain spots. Okay, so let me add my matte top coat and then I'm going to cure real quick. And then we'll be going in with the chrome.
Oh, have fun with your new phone.
Hmm. Do I have a scissor, maybe?
Passwords is the problem.
Yeah, right.
And we won't
Only
even
tip
talk
me.
about that, will we?
Yeah.
Right, now I have to look, see if I've got a chrome handy.
Let me just clean this up real quick. Okay, so when I'm working with Chrome, I'm going to give you another tip. You always start by using a matte top coat because then the Chrome won't go everywhere. It's not going to stick unless to where you want it to. So when you use your Chrome gel, add a little bit of black in, just a tiny drop, because then you'll be able to see what you're doing. Because remember, the foil gel usually doesn't have a color. So it might be difficult for you to see how much product you're using where and when. So that's when you're getting thinner and thicker lines because you can't see. But once you add a drop of black, you can actually see how thick or thin the line is going to be. So right now I'm just going to add, if I can find it, that'd be great again. Oh, here you are. Good. So I'm going to be using the Born Pretty foil glue gel. I need a little bit more, I think, for the leaves. Or the petals at least. Okay, there we go. So now what I'm going to do to make my life a lot easier is I'm going to add a tiny bit of black. It's not going to have an effect on the foil glue gel at all.
Well, this was the wrong chrome. That's a complete disaster.
Oh no. Okay, now I
I
just
thought it was
mix it in.
more translucent than that.
Oh no.
Okay. Yep. No, no.
But it
Never
happened.
mind.
It happens.
Yep. Let's try this one. If this one's any better.
Okay, so now I'm just going to outline my little petal on this side.
I just wanted that sort of like. That's what I wanted.
Going to add this one on this side.
Ah. What can I
Going
wipe
in
chrome
more.
off with? Alcohol.
Alcohol. Okay, then this side. And then that side.
And then do I need to put the chrome base top back on, or can I put more chrome on top?
I'm not sure. I've never used like a chrome base or anything like that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just put some more.
Can you believe I don't even own something like that? I was thinking the other day I might have to get some. I forgot. But I think if I do get some, I think it'd probably be the Braun Pretty one. Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, this is the Born Pretty one that I've got.
Oh, okay. Is it good?
Yeah, yeah.
Great. Okay, so now I'm
It's
just
really
going
good.
to check.
Yeah, right. So I'm just gonna have another go with that.
Okay. So now that I have my chrome on, my foil gel on, I'm just going to cure for 60 seconds. And then I can add my chrome. See, I told you it wasn't going to be difficult, and it really wasn't. Look at the beautiful flower you made.
I know, but then I killed it because I hadn't got the right
And then I killed it.
base coat on. That Born Pretty, the Madame Glam matte, velvet matte is not the base coat to use. Not the matte to use.
No.
I've got a better one. Where is it?
You're going to laugh at me. You know, I have this one. Let me just find it real quick. This is just for practice. I don't use these on clients or press-ons. I just use this for practice. Now, this is the Oz Nail Mole one, and this is a matte top coat. You get this on Temu. It's not expensive, but it works like a charm.
Oh,
I have ones that it's actually more expensive, and you know what? It's not a better product. Just because it's more expensive doesn't mean better.
no, I know.
So I actually thought, you know what, that one must be so good because look at the price. And then it got here and it just didn't do the job. It was every time I applied chrome, like isolated chrome, it went everywhere. And then I used that cheap one, and just like that, it works. So okay, we'll be sticking to that one then. Or
Right.
finally some black.
There we are. I've tried to rescue it.
Celine, you won't be able to see the black. It's going to get covered in chrome.
I'm going to have another go at that flower.
Okay.
But I'm going to use a different matte top coat. Thanks, Tara. We probably need to do the draw,
Yes. I
Good
was thinking
night.
the
Good
same.
night.
don't we?
I was thinking the same thing. Okay,
I
so
don't know
this is
who's.
waiting.
So I'm a little bit behind with my history of nail art, but we need to draw the winner for the 1920s, 1930s. So
Hmm.
I've asked Gert to do it for us.
Yes,
So do you want
yeah.
to take
That
over,
would be
Gert?
a nice thing.
Okay, if you give me 5 seconds, let me just cure this, and then you can have the entire desk for himself to do this. What
Oh,
he's going to
okay.
be doing.
Cool.
Yeah. So he's going to be using a bingo machine. Okay, let me just top coat this real quick, and
It
then I'm
looks
done.
nice, Maryke.
Thank you.
I like
Are you
it.
golf seeing this? Man, I hope Cola's in here. I know
So
how much he loves the pink.
this this next month is the 1960s, 1970s. So lots of fun. It's another giveaway. As long as I keep getting more subscribers, then I will keep doing a giveaway. I've got so much stuff. I do far too many two mil hauls. So and I've got so many polishes that I'd like to send somebody. Right, so I'm going to try the Daily Charm Anti-Chrome Matte Gel this time.
Man, I really need a new wax pencil. This one sucks.
Well, you should just sharpen it.
Yeah, I don't think that's the problem.
So if I did the, how do you do the flower with the dotting tool then?
You'll be, instead of using your brush, you'll just do dots and then you drag it out with your brush. You extend with your brush.
Okay.
So then what's going to happen is your flowers is going to be, the petals going to be equal. So it's one is not going to be bigger than the other.
So you say. Right, so you think I'd still, so we've worked out that I do still need to mix this with base coat. So I'm going to get a splodge out on there.
Yeah, so it does need a tacky layer. So if it's not tacky, it won't stick.
Yeah.
And most of these gels, unfortunately, doesn't have a tacky layer. Like even this 3G art gel that I'm using doesn't have a tacky layer. I was actually very surprised to find that out. But it doesn't have a tacky layer at all. It would have helped if it said on the container, okay, you know what, this is no wipe or something, but it didn't say
Yeah.
anything. So imagine my surprise.
Yeah, because at least the Madame Glam one that I've got says it's no
Yeah.
wipe.
Yes. Okay, let me just take this off. And then you can, let me just show the nail, and then I'll take this away, and then you can start. Okay, so this is the nail then. I did add a little bit of chrome.
Beautiful.
But I will take a picture later on and post it to the Discord group, I think.
Oh, that would be good.
Because this is really having a terrible time picking up the chrome.
Yeah, it's the cameras is always a problem, eh?
Mm,
I don't know.
definitely.
If someone can just suggest a nice camera to use,
You should talk to Crystal from Blue Rose.
it's always
She has
cool.
she has a awesome one. Okay, so what you
Okay,
going to do?
Lorna, I've got 7 names here.
Okay, just put it
Some
here.
of them already left, it seems like.
Do
But
you want to
it's
read them
probably,
out?
sorry.
Can you read them out for us? Who's
Yeah, sure. It's Skittles. And then it's Shell.
Yeah, Shelly,
Yeah.
yeah?
And then it's Linda Pretty from Pretty
Pretty Presons.
Presents. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
my own, very own Maryke. Marie.
Swatch it, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Linda from the UK. And D.
Andy. That's it. I
Yes.
need. Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Good
Yeah.
luck,
We
everyone.
need some
Okay, so
more.
Okay, so Gert's basically going to just choose random balls.
I'm gonna choose random balls and then we're gonna put them in the mixer.
Okay, but remember to just give me the number and I can
Yeah,
write it
sure,
down for
sure.
you if you like.
Okay, so for the first one, we've got 48.
Okay, so
48.
Skittles is 48. 48, okay.
And
Put it
in
in.
you go.
Just do this real quick. Okay, good.
Okay, the next number
It's Shelly.
for Shelly is gonna be number 8.
Okay.
Number 8.
All right.
There she goes. Then the next one
Is Linda Pretty Presons?
is 79.
79.
We'll do fine.
Okay. And then it's
The
me.
fourth one, Maryke, you're gonna be 28.
Okay. 28.
28. And in you go.
And Marie
Marie, the next one is 15.
for choosing the number for the winner. 15. Okay, so Marie is 15. All right. Linda, UK.
Linda, UK is gonna be 57. 57. In you go.
Okay, and then D.
And the last one is number 3 for D.
Number 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna mix it a little bit first.
Um, Knickknacks is for Lorna's giveaway.
Let me just
It-
put this
I'll
aside.
give the smell.
For the 1920s, 1930s history of nail art.
All right. Are you ready, Lorna?
Yep, I'm ready.
It's all mixed up. You can all see, eh? And they're mixing them. And here we go.
Thank you.
And it's gonna be number 28.
What? No. I won the last time. No, take me out. No.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Okay, let's mix it up again.
Okay, I'm taking myself out because now, according to this, I won, and that's not fair. So go again.
Okay.
The next one is gonna be 79.
Hey, that's Linda. Pretty Presons. Yeehaw.
Yay. Well done,
Linda.
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 Can you send me your address, please? And I will sort some goodies out for you.
Congratulations, Linda.
So if you want to be in next month's draw, then you need to go and watch the 1960s, 1970s nail art video
Mm.
and follow the instructions on there.
Oh, that's a good one.
And it's open to anybody with a YouTube channel.
Thank you, Gert.
It's you must tell Linda. She's the one giving away.
Not Linda, Lorna.
Lorna, sorry, man.
Okay,
I'm
there's
getting confused now.
okay, so there's the 2 nails I created. The little heart all blinked out, and then the flower with the chrome.
I hope I got enough base coat in this because I'm really quite liking this design. I don't know if you can see it.
No, you're a little bit out of shot.
I know. Oh, there, look.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, I'm quite proud of that. It's
Oh, that's
going in.
gorgeous. Definitely. It's gorgeous. But did you see the strokes, the different strokes? It's actually showing up, and that's what you need. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Look, really, I'm really pleased with that.
It looks nice, Lorna.
Do you see the strokes? It's beautiful. So can you imagine what the chrome is, the pigment is going to do to that? It's going to make it so realistic looking. It's going to be perfect.
It's gonna pop.
Definitely.
Oh, Linda, have you seen my my palette? I stole your idea, and I've moved it on. I will show you my foils in a minute. I'll just finish this one off, and I'll show you how I'm starting to store my foils. Right, chat. What color shall I, or colors shall I do my flower?
What
We
colors do
can
you have?
What do we think? We could have purple. We could have yellow. We could have
Make it
green.
purple and a yellow.
Oh, that would
I
also
think
look
yellow might be
nice.
quite nice, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
and
I
it will
could
be the opposite.
try and put the yellow in the middle.
Yeah, why not?
I don't mind, Linda. Discord is fine. Whichever. I think you've got both of mine, haven't you? So whichever. And I shall get it. Oh, purple and orange. Pink. Oh, purple and yellow is a great combo. Okay, go
Yes,
back to
it
purple.
definitely is.
Definitely looking like it should be purple and yellow.
Okay, she says she does. Okay, great. Linda says she does have you on both, so that's great.
Yep, brilliant. So I shall
Purple
get
and
it
yellow would be
sorted
nice.
for you on Thursday. This is so messy.
It is messy, but it's so much fun.
Yeah. If you hear growling in the background, that's Bobby chatting to me, trying to get me to throw a ball for her. Right. So if I want that in the middle, if I put purple there. And then yellow. Right, so here we go. I might be trying to be too clever.
Okay, go for it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I was trying to be a bit too clever, I think.
No, but it still looks beautiful.
I can see what you say about using the white to get it to pop. It doesn't.
Oh.
It's not popping as well on the.
Yes. The thing is, you can use like a black background as well, and then the neon colors will look amazing. But the problem with that is, if you make a mistake, it will be visible. The white kind of hides it, but the black will actually show every mistake you make.
So, I obviously didn't have enough sticky because look, it's not.
Yeah, but it's still pretty. You can still see the colors though.
Do you think?
Mm.
I'm thinking about putting some base coat over the top of it and carefully.
You can try that, but it might clop it out. It's going to cancel out the brush strokes unless you use a tiny amount
Yes.
and then cure. Because you don't want to hide all the brush strokes. You still want it to be visible in the end.
Mm.
So you see, let me see if I can show you real quick. Let me, I don't know if it's going to, okay. You might not be able to see it, but right there, you can see the one going up and then one coming down this way and the other one's going that way.
Yeah.
So you can clearly see that. So it adds a little bit of dimension to the nail and making it more real.
Right.
Linda? Okay,
Lorna.
Laura. You said you want me to participate in next month's 60s and 70s.
60s and 70s. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, why not?
I can try my
Yeah. Why
best.
not?
See what I can do. Yeah.
You can use, you
We
have
can-
access to all my nail stuff, so you can use whatever you
Oh,
want.
goody. That's what I always wanted to hear. Look at this.
Love you too, Linda.
Is that Linda gone? Yeah. Bye, Linda. Love you too.
Oh. Where did I put it? Oh no.
In its proper place.
You see how tiny it is?
Oh, it's too small.
Yeah, if you look at this one, and you look at that. Why doesn't it want to close? Can you check and see? Because if it's not closing, then it means it's going to at some point
No, it's not closing.
it will
Just
fall
got
out.
a piece of sticky tape, maybe.
Yeah.
That's the only way we're going to keep it closed.
So, what we're going to do in 2 weeks' time then?
What
The
would you
next
like to
live,
do? We
what
can
you're gonna
we can do marbling if you like.
That would be good. I like a bit of marbling. What do you marble with?
We
What would
can
you
do
marble?
marbling with Bella, or we can do gradient if you like. It doesn't matter. Which one would you like? Which you prefer?
Gradient, I think. Like ombres and things.
Okay, then it's going to be patting gel. But yes, we can do that by all means.
That might be fun. Have you made an aquarium nail?
A few. I have actually made one with vampire teeth.
Too small.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for I don't remember for what it was, but I did do that, and then the blood was dripping from her teeth.
Oh, that was so awesome. I remember that one.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I did that, and I showed on my channel how to do it as well.
Where is it?
I think it must be here somewhere. I'm not sure. Otherwise, I might have put it away already.
Oh, this is so pretty. Right there.
Storage, maybe.
This is well done, eh?
But the other day, I did an ice sculpture for the. Here you go. For the PR Nail Talk collaboration.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
that was wicked. That one was wicked. Lorna,
it
you
is
should.
wicked. It's brilliant. And she's
That's, I
like,
think I sent it to her. But
you
that's
did,
only
and
the
you were like,
bonus
no, it's not
nail.
any good. And I'm like, what?
No, I didn't like it. I thought the sculpture looked off. Something about it just looked funny. So I decided, okay, you know what? I can do better than that. So I did. And it took me about 4 days, but I still have to film one nail. But then I went same direction, sort of, but different. There's no old ice sculptures, put it like that. Because
Okay.
remember, the rule said you should use something that you don't normally use. So
Yes.
the ice sculpture was done with jewelry wire.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Why is
But since it's just a bonus now, I probably can show you. If you like to see, does everybody want to see? Because that nail will only be a bonus. It won't be in the competition itself.
Show it, show it, show it, show it.
Yes, show it. Oh, look, it's oh,
Okay, so this is the ice sculpture one. There's the ice and the snow dripping onto the flowers, and then the flowers I did with acrylic, and I actually custom made the acrylic, and then there's ice underneath the nail with some stamping and real flowers in between. But I didn't like this one.
That's
Get out! Oh, get out!
honey.
I don't know. Something about it just seems off. I think it's the ice sculpture. I don't like the way this is dripping.
I think it's just really clever.
But it was fun to make, though. But I still have to film one nail for that one, and then I started with the pretty paws and petals one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty both paws and petals, I think. Yeah, I started with that as already. So I did 2 nails on that today.
I've got,
Um,
oh,
I still need
I've
to
got
finish
too
that
many
one.
to do.
And I still have to do the 60s and 70s one.
But that's
No,
for
for-
this one.
yeah, this month.
But that's not
It's a little
due
bit of a crap.
until the middle of next month.
Oh, okay.
So you've got time. It's not, I extended it because I was late putting it out.
Oh, okay, cool. So you have until the middle of next month.
Hmm. Okay.
So do you think you want to enter?
I'll try.
Oh, why not? It can only be fun, right?
Hmm. It's just that this week is a little bit. I'll start on Monday. Next week, Monday.
Yeah, no, I know you're working late this week.
Well, you don't have to do them this week. They're not due till the middle of June.
Yeah, no, that's why he says he's probably going to start with on Monday. But even if he does like one nail for for
And
yeah,
every evening I can try and make one nail.
mm.
The sooner the better.
Do you want him to film it or just the pictures?
It would be good filmed. Even it, or
so-
just do pictures then turn it into a short?
Yeah, we can do that. So there might be 2 of those entries on my channel, one for him and one for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Or Gert needs to get his own channel.
Yeah, he's probably going to take over mine. If God forbid, but if something should happen, he's going to take over mine.
I'll get started.
Mm.
I want something to stick on.
Just 60s and 70s.
Yes. Swinging, rocking 60s. So
Yeah.
it's rocking 60s, swinging 70s.
So it's not 007 bow ties and stuff.
No. No, it's the 70s, like 1970, 1960.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So psychedelic and
Yes. Retro and things like that.
Jeans and
No, not really jeans. It's more bright colors. The 70s.
like the hippie stuff.
Yes.
yeah, the
Yes,
hippie stuff.
exactly.
Okay.
Like the flower children, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yes,
remember.
yes.
Different colors and
Woodstock and
colors.
all of that.
But it's coming back, eh? It's coming back.
It is.
It is,
Actually.
yeah.
It's just not a square. Or what's that? It's most now a movement.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
No, I don't know.
okay. Maybe I misunderstood. Okay, but I understand y'all.
Yeah, it's like
60s and 70s.
yeah, it's like Woodstock. You can Google Woodstock and then you can get some inspiration from the outfits they were wearing at
Yeah.
that time. And then
Yeah,
you can
You can
incorporate
even
that
watch
into
my
a
video
nail.
and get some inspiration.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at the video as well.
Okay, cool.
Because we weren't born until the late 70s.
Yeah. Don't reveal our
bragging.
age, Maryke.
Why not?
For those of us
Otherwise,
that were born in the
we're old.
Pink or no?
They're gonna know we're old.
They're going to know you had a dinosaur as a pet.
That's so funny.
you had a dinosaur as a pet.
Yeah.
There we go.
I thought that was just my hobby. Yes, Bobby, I know you're there. Right. Who would
Then
like
you
to
can-
see how I've got my foils organized?
I would like to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. I'm sure.
And it's working for you.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Okay, not.
That's good because mine right now is in a 2-liter ice cream container.
Container, yeah.
Okay, so I sort of stole the idea from our lovely Linda, our lovely UK Linda,
Oh, okay.
and got myself one of these. Hang on, let's see if I can- That's a shot. Right. So it's A4,
Okay.
and then inside,
Oh, that's
I've
cool.
got, you know, the foil new, the things that are all going around that are new that you can get on Betsy, but you can get them on Amazon, you can get them in Shein and Temu and those, but we stuck magnets on the back of them.
Oh, okay.
So they just stick in the here, and then You can just pull out the one that you want.
Is there
And you
those
get-
ones with the little looks like a key, and then you wind it up and roll it
That's
up?
it, yeah. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10,
Oh wow.
11, 12. You get 140 foils in
One
one of
size
these.
from there.
Huh.
140. Yeah,
Like
that's a
that.
lot, eh? How does it work, Lorna? How does it work?
So you've got these. You get one out. Right. So if I get this one out. Ooh, chaos. This is where everything falls on the floor, isn't it? So just trying to see if I've got a. Yeah, I've got one in here. So let's take out this. There we are. So you get your foil
Uh-huh.
and these pink ones aren't so good. I've got some ones that have got orange twisty things. They remind me a bit
Okay.
like sardine tins.
Okay.
Hang on, it's just Bobby wants the ball. Right, there you go. That's it. Right. So
Oh,
you
it's got a groove in in the middle here.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
put it in.
you put it in there like that
Yeah, and just roll it up.
and twist. So you can go
And
make some.
you get the pins with.
Yes, you get one pin, I think. Oh,
Yeah, you
5 of
get
those.
one.
Hmm.
I told you I'd lose everything, didn't I? Now I can't find the. Oh, there it is. Right.
There
And
we
then you
go.
just literally slide it in, untwizzle it, and it's done.
Or
And if
otherwise you
get
can
some
wind
that-
it up inside that little thingy.
No,
yeah,
you can't. Yeah, you can. If
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
pull and
Put the
what you
pin
don't use,
in.
you can just do it
Yeah,
again.
just
Yes.
put the pen in, put your foil in and just wind it up inside that thing up
That's
until
it.
the point that you need it to be.
Mm.
So that you can just pull it out.
Mm.
It looks nice.
It does. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to get some of those then.
And you can obviously, you can see them all, and
Yeah.
I don't know whether we'll move them round so we've got all the, like we'll color coordinate them or whatever, because I'm going to end up with, dare I say it, I think at least 3 of these,
Oh, yo. 140.
which is a bit scary.
3, yeah, 320. It's 320
I
foils.
think I have about, I don't want to lie, I think about 80.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I bet you've got more than 80.
No, I think
Because
about,
those boxes, there's
Oh.
10 in those boxes.
oh, okay. No, but you see, I haven't gotten it yet. So I'm still waiting.
Yeah, she's still waiting for
Yeah,
that.
You haven't got any foils.
No, I have foils, I have about 80 of them.
Yeah.
Yes. But I'm still waiting for the boxes you sent. Still
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah, it hasn't arrived yet.
That's just a nightmare.
It is. So it's been stressing me out because now I have no idea where it is, where to go look. And if I don't have a tracking number, it makes it difficult.
Yeah, I know. We'll send it. If I send, well, I'll send you something else anyway. But I'll be really cross if that one's lost.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. But so I'm hoping, because you see that what happened was I won Joe Imaginel. I won one
Yeah.
of her giveaways, and then she sent me a box, and I never got an update or anything, but she didn't have a tracking number as well. So there was no way for me to go and track and see where it is. And then
Yeah.
it ended up being sent back to her without any notifications to me whatsoever.
Oh. Well, at least if it gets sent back, I can try. I'll send it again another way.
Yeah, so she did get it back, but I was really disappointed because I thought, she did she went through all of this effort just to
All
get it
the
to me,
trouble,
yeah,
yeah.
and all the trouble and all the money and everything, and then they
Yeah.
didn't even let me know it was in South Africa. But if there's a tracking number, you can always, then you just have to follow up
Yeah, you can just
regularly.
phone, then you can phone a post office.
Yeah.
You've got a post office, yeah. And then you can phone them and they can tell you approximately where it's gonna where it is and how long it's gonna be.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then, but then you phone them regularly so they know, okay, you're aware there's a package coming or a parcel coming, and then they don't take chances. But sometimes if you don't phone them, then they just send things back without even notifying you that it has arrived. So that has happened as well. But then again, Blue Rose has sent me stuff previously and there was no tracking, and I got that no problem. So I don't know. I'm hoping it will still show up.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Mm.
So I think we only posted it 2 weeks ago.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Yeah, it takes about 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, no, then it's gonna
Yeah.
it's
So-
too early now.
But the little present that I sent you should have got there by now. That was ages ago.
Yeah, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks before I get any notifications. I hope this time I will get one.
Maybe you should just phone him tomorrow, maybe. and
I
just
can't
ask
because
him.
there's no tracking number.
No, just ask them if they haven't got something for Maryke.
No, the only way they're going to help me is they ask me for a tracking number. That's the first thing they ask.
Well, okay.
They are very lazy. You know this.
Mhm.
If there was a way for me to do that, I would have been there already. But
Yeah.
normally the first thing they ask is, okay, do you have the tracking number? Then we can go from there.
Whoa. Have we got anything else to show us, or shall we call it a night?
Oh, we should probably
Must be
head
getting
on so
quite
the staff
clear.
can give me my injections real quick. We haven't gotten to it because you worked late. So
It looks nice.
it
Laura.
does.
I
Thank
think
Well
you did it.
done.
Yeah, I think you did a job well done.
Thank you. And thank you, Gert, for doing my draw for me.
Yeah, sure, no
appreciate that.
problem. It was great fun.
Yeah, and thank you everyone for coming to
Yes,
hang out
and
with
thank
us.
you for putting up with the messing about that we had this earlier. I'm going to see if it's my phone. See if I can sort my phone out. I'm thinking about getting another phone, so I might end up with a phone that a different phone. There we
Yeah.
go. Right, well,
Well, thank you everybody, and thank you, Lorna, for having us again. It was so much fun.
it was, and well, just thank you so much for teaching me things. I'm loving it. I'm really
You're more than
enjoying it.
welcome.
So, I'm just a bit disappointed, Gert, that you didn't have a turn this time.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
What's that?
She says she's disappointed that you didn't get a turn this time.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe next time you can do the gradient with us. If you
Yes.
like.
It's
Yeah.
not a difficult job.
No, it's not difficult.
Okay, sure.
Or we could, what about tie-dye? We could teach him something that he could do on his 60s nails.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
Okay.
Yep. That's a plan then. So
Okay.
it's
Okay.
gradients and tie-dye.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.